Now, how are you all? Good? Okay, Abdul, can you stand up? Fine, stand up. Moni, stand up. Mohammed bin Asim, can you stand up please? Okay, you have your science books along with you? Okay, bring out your science book and put it on your hand just like this one over here. Okay? In this way. Okay. Anyone of you sitting right now, can you guess what's going on over here?
Wait.
Yes? Weight. Okay. You are saying it's a weight. Okay. What's your reason behind the weight?
Because the hand is getting down because of the mass of the.
Okay, put it down, otherwise you are going to have a pain in your arm. Okay, now, what's your feeling? One by one, yes?
Feeling the weight of.
Weight of the book? Okay, what is the weight of the book? How are you feeling?
My head is going down.
Your hand is going down and moving down. Why? Reason?
Because of the
Weight. Due to the weight of book. Yes. Is it same or something else? Same? Okay. Yes, Malik? Yes. Weight of the book is pushing your hands in the downward direction. Okay. Now sit down. Okay. Now there is another scenario. You are sitting on your chair. Okay. Let's suppose if your chair doesn't have the fourth leg. Okay. It has four legs. Okay. Let's suppose it doesn't have the fourth leg. Then what will happen? Yes,
It would not be balanced.
it could not be balanced. क्या होगा? Not balanced. Any other one?
One side will have heavy and one side
One side, if you are saying, if I'm going to sit on the one side, then it's going to be balanced, okay, due to the two legs, while the fourth leg is missing, so it could not be balanced on your side, okay? Okay, now, the thing is, why it happened? Yes? Yes? Can I have my please? Center of the mass, good. Why? Yes. Because of gravity. Why? What is the role of gravity? Due to the gravity. What is the role of gravity over here? Yes.
Gravity is pushing our body down.
Gravity is pushing the body in the downward direction. Okay, each and every day. Due to this effect, we have a certain thing that is known as the weight. Get it?
Yes.
Okay. Now, our main topic in this thing is how the weight, whenever an object is placed, it is having a weight which is acting in the downward direction. But there are some other factors which are actually present over there. Our topic is related with that specific thing, and that is your pressure. Okay? Now, the first thing is you already understand what is the weight. Okay, now I'm moving you people to another thing which is actually related with the weight. You are already familiar with what is force. Yes, what is force? Yes.
Force is a push
Force is the push
or
or pull. Now, if you can anyone of you relate the force and the weight with one another? This one over here, weight. Yes, Ahmed?
So if the weight is higher, we require more force, and if it's lighter, we require less force.
Okay. That means force is directly proportional to weight. Okay. That means if we have a heavier weight, then we need a large amount of the force. Okay, in any other way, can you relate the weight with the force? If you consider these two with this one over here. Yes.
Gravity is pushing us to downwards.
Okay, gravity is pushing downward. Okay, yes.
So gravity is the force that is pushing us downward.
Yes.
If the weight is not balanced, gravity pushes. The weight is not balanced.
Not balanced and pushing us downward. Any other one? Yes.
Weight is the force that gravity is applying to pull us to the ground.
Okay, good one. Okay, let's consider over here is a weight. Okay, this one is weight. Why it's a weight? Because gravity is acting on it in the downward direction. Then isn't the gravity a type of a force which acting on the body?
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes.
What is pull? Pull, grabbing something and bringing it closer. Isn't it the way gravity works? But on which thing actually gravity is working? Weight. Okay. But not actually the weight. This one is going to give you the weight. Gravity is actually a force which is pulling the object toward itself. Okay. Get it? Now, the next thing is, so we can say is force and the weight are actually same thing. Okay. Now, the conclusion over here is force is equal to the weight. Get it? Okay. Now the next thing is, if object have a definite shape, okay? If an object have a definite shape, then it have dimensions. कौन-कौन सी dimension हो सकती हैं? Which one are there? Dimension just like your table or the chair, it have a specific dimension. Okay, let's consider this block over here. What kind of dimension does it have? It have square. So square have four dimensions, and what are the name of the dimensions? Yes, length and width and height. Okay, length and width, and the third thing is height. Okay, if we are going to use these two dimensions, what thing we can find? Area. Good. If we need an area of an object, which thing we can use? We can length and width. Is they are going to add up or subtract from each other or divided themselves or multiply? Good. So the area is, we have length and the width. Length multiplied by the width. Now, any one of you can summarize the two things which we have learned till now? Yes, yes, someone?
You learn that force and weight are same thing.
Force and the weight are same thing. Okay, good. And the next thing which we recall? Yes, yes.
Dimensions of the shape.
Dimension of the shape, yes.
Force and weight are directly proportional.
Directly proportional, yes. And it was from you.
Gravity acts on the weight.
Gravity acts on the weight.
The gravity is pushing down itself.
Okay. Good. Yes, Adi.
The gravity is pushing everything towards him.
Okay, good. Yes, Adi.
Gravity is needed to balance something.
Gravity is needed to balance something. Okay. Now, the two things which we have learned here is the first thing, which is force is actually equal to the weight. Okay, first thing. Now, the second thing which we have learned over here is the area. Area, because of the dimension of any block or any object, we need to calculate the area with respect to the length multiply width. Okay, get it? Now, good. Now, you people are going to arrange yourself in groups. Okay, you four people are going to arrange yourself into the single group. You four are going to arrange yourself into a single group. You four people are going to arrange yourself into a group. Instead, yes, just move it. Move it. Okay, now we are going to move over to the topic over here, which is the pressure. Okay, which is the pressure? We have pressure. Pressure. So let's consider the scenario. The first thing when we started our lesson. Okay, we have this one over here, our palm, and when we placed a book on it, that means it is exerting the force which is in the downward direction. Okay, now the thing is over here. Now, what do you think about it? It is balanced. Okay, is it exerting a force in the downward direction?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Now, why can't I balance on this one over here?
Because the space is area is small.
Why is it?
It is exerting.
Bird and the area is become smaller. Okay. Now, this one is balanced and exerting a force in the downward direction, but it's balanced. This one can also be balanced. Okay, but in case of the smaller area, it is not balanced. Why? Because it is exerting a force in the downward direction. When exerting a force in the downward direction, area needed to be there. Is it?
Yes.
Okay. If area needed to be there, then we have a relationship between a force and area. The relationship between the force and area give you another quantity. Okay, and that particular quantity is your pressure. Okay, in pressure, force and area are going to combine in such a way that is over here your force, okay, and area. That means pressure, you can define the pressure, force per unit area. Okay, if we have this area over here, then there is a force over here, area and force. Okay, these two are going to be with one another. Then we have another quantity which is known as the pressure. How much pressure actually we are applying on any object or an object is applying on another thing. Okay, get it, the concept of the pressure. Now this one is actually the formula, also the formula to calculate the pressure. Get it?
Yes.
Okay. Now the other thing is, what is the unit of the force? Newton. This one is the capital Newton. And what is the unit of the area?
Square.
Square. But square, which form of the square? Is it kilometer square? Is it centimeter square? Is it? Yes. It could be any. Then let's see. Let's suppose we are saying it's a meter square. Okay. Then by combining these units over here, we have the unit of the force, which is actually Newton per meter square. Okay. Either you can write in this form, either you can write in this form, Newton per meter square. Okay. Get it? Either you can also write it in this form, Newton per meter square. This one and this one is the same, but this one is a little different. Okay? Get it? Now, the thing is, I'm going to give you an object, each group, you have 3 groups. Okay. This one for you people, this one for you people, and this one for you people. Get it? Okay, now the thing is, this one is the weight machine. Okay, whenever you are going to place the object over here, you have the weight of the box. Okay, now the next thing is, bring out your scale. You people are going to measure the dimension, so you can calculate the area of this block. Okay, and weight from this machine, then you need to calculate the pressure. Get it? Hurry up, you have 3 minutes. Do it. First calculate the weight, so get home. Yes, good. 1 point. Yeah, it's a ground. You can use it. Okay. Now, we use the scale and deposit. Wait it. Wait it. This okay. Wait it. Okay. Okay. 156. Use it. Write down the writing. Write down the sheet. Idea. Write down some paper.
And send it.
Okay. Wait it. Wait it. One group A, group B, and group C. Okay, now your findings.
11 by 9 Newton meter.
11 by 9 Newton. Okay, it's a Newton per meter square. Okay, now group B. Done.
That is 1.24
1.24 Newton meter square. Okay, yes.
Sir, 135 or 1.1 meters.
Isn't it in the decimal? When you were revising, what was the answer over there?
So, check.
It's continue, either it's continue. Let's suppose it's a 2, 1.2.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 1.2 Newton meter square. Okay, if you look at the size of these objects over here, give me the objects. And this one please. Okay, if you consider the sizes of the objects over here, you can clearly see that there is a small difference over here. Okay, due to these small differences, we have a little bit difference in the answers over here. Okay, get it? Get it? Now, anyone of you, anyone from each group, can you describe your findings, how you done it in your own words, please? One by one. Yes.
First I calculated the length and the width of this board, right?
Okay, good.
This gate.
Good.
Then I worked out the area of it and I got 90 centimeters square.
Okay.
Then I used this pressure formula to find out the
Force. Okay. Now, what's your finding on here?
First we calculate the length of square, then we find it area and then divided by force.
Then divided by force. Yes, your findings.
First we calculated the area of the block and then we divided it with force.
Then divided by the force. Okay. Now, all of you have observed the thing that the block, when you measure it on it, then it has a specific weight, that means it applying the force in the downward direction. First thing. Okay. Now, the second thing, it has a specific area. Okay. When it has a specific area, that means it is acting due to that area. Okay. Now, by dividing the force and the area, you have the pressure with you of that particular object. Get it? Okay. Now, you can either bring back, back to your chair, back to your seat like that.